The global game jam is here, and I've been in a gaming mood all winter. Let me tell you about one of the coolest projects I've been working on, how I unlocked the new skill tree, and the tool that made it possible.
Not too long ago, I was in SF and got the chance to try a new tool called Playscape. What is it, you may ask? It's a natural language AI system for making video games. This came about when I was visiting a friend who showed me a new project he was working on that allows anyone to make games. Playing around with it, I knew this was something different. I told it to make Connect 4, and it did. I tried tic-tac-toe just to test its capabilities, and it immediately generated a brand new working game. Okay, now we're talking. We got it in our heads to try making a playable game during my visit. I figured, let's make something with John Roach. After practicing and understanding the workflow, you can literally just tell it what to do and provide the assets.
The problem was, I had no clue how to do anything in 3D. And you all know I'm a 2D artist through and through, even in animations, but we needed 3D assets.
I tried a tool that turns drawings into models, then used mixing mode to add animations. The problem was that the model was way off and couldn't be rigged, even though it provided portrait and profile views for my character. Time was of the essence. If I wanted to complete my goal, I knew I had to finally dive into the world of 3D. So, for a whole day, I watched tutorials and followed along to create my very first actual 3D model. And it wasn't even a donut, it was my own character.
I had John Roach in the actual 3D environment moving around, but he was stuck in T-pose. I needed animations. I learned about rigging and armatures, but I had never ran into a brand new problem. I couldn't parent my mesh to my armature properly and get it to move.
For the armature, which is the skeleton, to move the mesh, it needs to know how to influence it. This is where weights come in. Each bone has a weight value that's painted onto the mesh. The automatic option wasn't working with my mesh at all. Turns out, with a custom character like that, you need special cases for the back and antenna, along with any other things that's differentiating from a regular human. Some hand painting had to be done, and the mesh needed to stay separate rather than joined. What's really been neat is that Playscape can also help explain why things aren't working by just talking to it.
And now we're off to the races. We were ping-ponging this project back and forth the whole time I was there, and even more when I got back. What's been fun is that you can type something simple like, make my character jump and the spacebar is pressed, and boom, Playscape makes it happen.
With any AI tool, there are some refinements that you may have to do, but it helped me get 3 characters, a few mobs, and various animations all working simultaneously. I even got some lighting working, although it needs a bit tweaking. I'm now working on this when I can and expect to have it on my site before Q2. All in all, this tool has been fantastic in bridging the gap between my creative vision and technical execution. It's making pathways into game development in a way I haven't seen before.
If you want to give it a whirl, check out playscape.gg to make some games. Also, stay tuned for more John Roach content coming this year.